His latest Manchester United brief is somehow to maximise 17 games between now and May. Here is the 11 with which he launches. For Senna Lommans in goal, it is the first Manchester derby. September's game came just too soon for him. Carrick welcomes Harry Maguire back into his defence, which, after an FA Cup rest, also includes Luke Shaw. For Kobbie Mainoo, a new page has turned. He starts in the Premier League for the first time since May. Ahmad straight back from AFCON. Mountain Cunha excluded. Dorgu a theoretical back five option. And Brian Mbeumo also returning from international duty right up top at the expense of Benjamin Šeško. And suddenly United do have options. It is a much meatier bench than in recent weeks. Šeško has scored 3 in his last 2 games. On the eve of his 55th birthday, Pep Guardiola brings City to Old Trafford for the 10th time in the Premier League. For his goalkeeper, Donnarumma, September's derby was his Manchester City debut. Still no stones, Diaz, Gvardiol, Mark Gahey is pending, but Kusanov and Elaine have excelled. Rico Lewis is at right back in place of Matheus Nunes, who has flu. Rodri was managed through the week of cup ties, and he starts now. And then it's the same front five as Tuesday night. Semenyo and Doku both flying. Silva more derby wins than any other City player. Foden 7 Premier League derby goals. Haaland 8 of those, but no open play goal this side of Christmas. They have a long list of absentees, so on the bench, 2 keepers and 3 teenagers.
I think a high-intensity performance, a calm one from the players, and he's going to...
Time for another new era then to get underway here at Old Trafford. There have been plenty in recent years, haven't there? Our match commentators this afternoon, let's say good afternoon again to Gary Neville and to Peter Drury.
Toby, good afternoon, thank you. Yep, the never-changing red-blue fury of Derby Day. So much is timelessly familiar, except that at Old Trafford today, of course, the scenery shifts again. Here comes yet another United reboot, and City, nearly 10 years into their greatest era, rolls seamlessly on, and Manchester divides once more. So Michael Carrick becomes the 6th United boss with whom Pep has shared a pre-match derby handshake over the course of his mere decade in this city. The 198th Manchester derby, the 58th in the Premier League. Manchester United's Player of the Year, the last time they were champions. Another echo of another age, another crack at getting it right. And once again, Anthony Taylor is the Mancunian neutral, just as he was on the other side of town in September. For United, another restart, and this is all they have now. They can be top 4 by mid-afternoon. For City, way beyond the confines of Manchester. 6 points to make up, 4 trophies to chase. And here we go. Rodri, Elaine, who's shown such poise since moving at short notice from Championship into Premier League. Okay, at left back, and here is Bernardo Silva. Doku's flying right now. Casemiro comes to engage. Holds him up too. He can't wiggle past Casemiro. Gary, even the team announcements were an event today on both sides.
Yeah.
How have you interpreted those, and how do you take them into the game?
Yeah, I think the fact that Manchester United have got Harry Maguire back is a positive. They've lacked a bit of experience and dominance at the back. I think the last time that Harry Maguire and Martinez played together around 18 months ago, but they did keep 4 clean sheets in the last 5 matches starting together, so maybe Michael Carrick has looked at that ahead of today's match. And then what a formidable player he is. 8 goals in his last 6 games against Manchester United.
Forward Mbeumo. Kusanov is strong enough to hold him up. Brian Mbeumo, who lost AFCON quarter-final against Morocco in Rabat last Friday, and returns to enable Michael Carrick actually to deal from a much stronger pack than Darren Fletcher had before him, or indeed Ruben Amorim in the last 2 or 3 weeks of his reign.
Just like Manchester United, they're going to let Max Lane have the ball at the back and press from that side.
Martinez. Shaw from orthodox left back with Dorgu up ahead of him, and Bruno Fernandes playing in his optimum position at number 10. It's Dorgu's delivery.
Empezó el juego, gente. Vamos United.
Manchester United.
Well, Cristiano had to get there, but just look at behind him. I think Mbeumo's got a little bit of a steal on the young centre-back for Manchester City. Important intervention. Tight, have vulnerabilities at the back.
Bruno Fernandes, Maguire's in there, it's off the bar.
How's he missed? I mean, you couldn't take your eyes off Harry Maguire because Semenyo was actually trying to block him on the way in. Just looking at him at the back there and you're thinking, what a chance if the delivery's right, and it was. Oh, he can't miss that, Harry Maguire. Roy Keane's just talked about the first goal, and that should have been it.